pretty good stuff right there. That was good. Hi, I'm Lou with another episode of My Car Story, and today I'm in Iola, Wisconsin, a great car show. Look in the description and you can see the website for this car show. But I've got Chris and Randy, the Tesmers, and Randy's wearing the advertisement for the bar, so make sure you stop by there. Randy, what year, make, and model car do we have today?
Today we have a 1970 Ford Torino Cobra with 429 Cobra jet.
And the 4-speed. All the goodies we want. Now, originally, when did you get this car? What year?
We bought the car in 1991.
And you wanted a Mustang.
I was looking for a Mustang Fastback at the time, and we had a friend of mine was seeing some in Illinois for sale, but then all of a sudden another buddy found this one. This
Come with me.
Torino.
Tell me about this one.
Down by Milwaukee area. And I always looked at a 70 Torino Cobra to own one new, which I never could afford them. And then this came about and we made a deal with it. I ended up with it.
Well, it's not a fastback Mustang, but I think it's pretty gosh darn cool. The bonus to this one, not only the Cobra Jet ram air intake, but this one, I love the color combination, the red and the black. Come on alongside with me, guys.
Okay.
The red and the black. And I'm glad you finally were able to get this one, because this one looks really, really good. Now, how long have you had this one since?
We have had it since 1991.
1991. So it's a member of the family.
Yeah, it's been here for about 30 years almost, I guess, or about.
Really? And you bring it to this car show all the time?
Yes, we've had it down here for numerous years already.
We've got the sport mirror and the, what do they call them, Rally 500s or something?
Magnum,
thank you, Magnum 500s.
500s.
Thank you.
And the sports slats.
The sports slats, the louvers. Let's take a look at the back of this car. That's a really good color combination back end of this one. Even the snake has the right colors. Red and black in there. Let's we've got some trunk and treats. Can we open the trunk here?
Yeah. Let me grab the keys.
Sure. Notice we've got this pattern in here, the tail lights, the dual exhaust. So did you start to realize, Randy, that this car was just very rare compared to that Mustang you were looking for, the Fastback? Not that the Fastback's not rare, but...
It was rare because this car has very few factory options. The only options this really came was the Cobra Jet ram air, power steering, and power brakes. This car never came from the factory with a radio even.
Is that right?
Right. There is a factory Ford correct one in there now, AM, FM.
So you had to find that.
So I had to find that.
Did you find that at the swap meet here?
No, I ordered that online through Hemmings Motors. I
Got it. Well, this Marty report explains that this is the real deal, which is great. All right, we'll close that. Let's go to the interior. It's a big trunk, too. And as we open this up, I want to just see that in the door there. Right there. Let that door settle. So February of 1970, I see.
Yep.
Well, I can definitely see why you'd want this when you saw this. Christopher, when did you start getting into cars?
Oh, I got into cars. Actually, I was in a stroller when I was into cars.
He was.
Hey, thanks,
He
Dad.
was.
Thanks,
Yes,
Dad.
yes.
Was he in the bar in the?
No, we didn't have that at that time.
Yeah,
He started on a 57 Thunderbird.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good stuff. Now, am I seeing a rear window defrogger?
Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Wow, that's an option back then. Wow, and the buckets?
Bucket seats. And without a console, that was not ordered in there.
Okay, so no console. The Hurst shifter.
That's factory, yep.
Factory. The right amount of pedals.
Right. Power disc brake.
Your RPMs, that's kind of an interesting tack.
The ribbon tack.
The ribbon tack.
Which is an option on this.
Oh, really?
You could have had it with the ribbon tack. You could have had a clock there, or nothing at all.
Wow. Let me just show that ribbon tack since that's the option there. That's pretty gosh darn cool. And then on the side over here, you're greeted to the word Cobra. Nice.
Which means business.
Which means business. You trained him well, Dad.
You know, I wish I had the other original plate that came with it.
Yeah?
Wisconsin plate.
Yeah.
It says one bad CJ. It's hanging
One bad CJ. Let's open the hood, shall we?
See what powers this beast?
See what powers the beast. That's great. Oh, that's nice. Look at all of the markings up on the firewall there. The body, the trim. You've got some details here.
Yep, that's your timing, what it's supposed to be set at.
Yeah, Randy, this will be the easiest way you've ever seen it. It'll be all the way across your big screen now, that timing. It's like Lilliputian, but it's going to be all the way across that big screen now. And Randy, correct me if I'm wrong, you're a fan of the channel.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Definitely so. Big fan.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Makes me feel very warm up here in Iola.
That's good.
All right.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
You're really welcome.
thank you. That is great. Well, we need to, like you said, Christopher, let's fire the beast, shall we?
You betcha.
Go ahead, fire it. We're gonna let it idle. All factory. All factory. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like it. Got a little high idle right now. Kick it down a little bit. Kick. Does that warm up a little bit? So the cold Cobra, the reptile. Let me listen to that cold idle back here. While we're at it, step on the brakes, please. Very good. We just pulled it out. Oh, you're gonna like this when this kicks down. Go ahead, try kicking it down. Let's see if it kicks down. No. Go ahead, give it a kick down. Let's see if it kicks down.
It might be hung like that. Let the emergency brake on. So that's okay. Set it down with the
There it is. Worth the wait. How's that sounding at a stoplight next to you?
intimidating.
Go ahead, give it a rev. You've trained him well.
Oh yeah, we tried.
You did
tried.
good. All right, we need to take it for a ride. Let's do it. So Christopher and I are here in the 1970 Ford Torino Cobra, 429 Cobra Jet 4-speed. Pretty cool. Dad lets you drive it.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong
that's
with,
for sure.
yeah, nothing wrong with that. How do you feel when you're driving this one?
Oh, it's a rush. It's nothing but fun.
It's a great car. Let me just show people where we're driving too. Right out in the country here in Wisconsin. This is how this car wants to feel. Good day, not too hot. Just getting a chance to enjoy this countryside. Any special memories you have while driving this car?
Actually, when I graduated high school
Yeah.
back in 1995, I got to drive this for a senior driver.
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun then too.
Oh, that's great. Well, what a great car family. I'm so glad that your dad's so much fun. Glad he's going to be able to watch one of the videos on the channel featuring him and yourself. And what a treat. Thanks for being on My Car Story.
Hey, not a problem. Thank you.
Get that shaker shaking.